Welcome to 4x4 Adventure Canada. My name is James, and we're heading out to the OVLR, the Ottawa Valley Land Rovers annual birthday bash. It's taking place in some place called McDonald Corners. I've never been there, but the GPS says it's about 3 hours and 15 minutes from Montreal. Remember, if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. I appreciate it very much. Press that like button, leave any comments below, and I'm sure to get back to them. Well, we left the madness of Montreal behind. It's been about an hour or so. We're deep into the country and we're about to leave the province of Quebec behind. We're entering Ontario right now. So we still have another 2.5 hours, 2 hours and 37 minutes to be exact, until we get to McDonald's Corner. As assuming we're not going to meet any traffic. We've been on the road for a couple of hours now, driving kind of slow, trying to conserve a bit of gas. We're rolling into the nation's capital, Ottawa. Well, after 4 hours on the odd route and a smaller odd route and some country roads, we finally made it to our destination. Now let's figure out where we gotta go. Let's see some Land Rovers over here. Let's go After a long day on the road making our way to this event, I was kind of tired and didn't really bother filming too much on Friday night. But we were one of the first ones to wake up on Saturday morning. It was nice to take a walk around the campground and check out all the different types of Land Rovers. It was a beautiful morning, not too hot, not too cold, just perfect. They are calling for mainly sunny skies today and a bit of rain perhaps overnight. It's supposed to be clearing out early Sunday morning. Before we hit the trails, we had a few things to take care of, mostly breakfast. There was a driver's meeting. But before all of that, we just bumped into the club's president, so let's catch up with him a little bit.
Hi, I'm Kevin Newell. I'm the president of the Ottawa Valley Land Rovers.
Yeah, and tell me a little bit about the club. How long has it been around?
It's all right here.
Since
1974,
Wow.
we were a chapter of the Association of Land Rover Clubs of Canada.
Okay.
And for the 10 years on and off, there were other clubs associated and we were a chapter. And in 1984, when we established Ottawa Valley Land Rovers, the president at the time started publishing a newsletter and more events locally, and they stopped the affiliation with Alrock.
Okay.
And then in 1994, we federally incorporated as a non-profit, which is why we can offer events like this at such a low price, because we don't have to make money.
Nice.
We give all the money that we get back to the membership, which is why you get cool swag and when you show up.
Yeah. And is it the biggest Land Rover club in North America?
I don't think so. We're close. We're definitely the largest club in Canada. We've got about 300 members in our database, and we've got about 150 continually renewing their membership.
And they're mostly from Ontario or
Ontario,
Quebec?
Ontario and Quebec, Montreal. They've got
Like
about
us.
20 guys out there.
Yeah.
And we've got people in Vermont and Maine, Ohio. We got some friends from Ohio here, New Jersey. We've got members in Germany,
international.
Singapore. They sign up and they want the newsletter. Actually, the newsletter is the oldest continuously published Land Rover publication in existence. Oh my God. Welcome to OVLR's 42nd annual birthday party. Thank you for joining us. This is why you came, I suppose. You know, you want to off-road.
There's so much water in there for sure. It's like bone dry. It's so dry. Yeah, and I think.
Once the drivers' meeting was over, we broke off into separate groups. There were those who wanted more of a green laning type of experience, while there were others who wanted to challenge their rigs and their abilities a bit more. In our group, we had 9 vehicles, including mine, 8 Land Rovers and 1 Lexus. After leaving the campground, it took about an hour for us to finally find the trail. And we're all just about entered right now. Never been here before. Should be an interesting day.
Contact with them. Try to flash to who's in the front of you.
Now that we stopped to air down, this is a good time to introduce the crew to you. Leading the way today in the white Defender 90 is Jerry and Peter. Just behind him and ahead of me is Dave in his Lexus. Up next is Dennis in his white Discovery. This is Andre in his Burgundy Disco 2, as well as Sergio in his Discovery 2, both coming from Montreal. This is Chris driving his TD 590 alongside Uncle Jason in the passenger seat. I never get sick of seeing this vehicle. This is Clive driving his Pinsgauer with Mark keeping him company, and in the back, Maggie the Wonder Dog. The last vehicle in the convoy is Andrew's Lightweight, and joining him today is Michelle. Now that you've met today's crew and are all aired down, we can move forward and continue on our journey. Apparently there's a challenging hill climb in this area, but I don't know if we're going to have the time to check it out today. I guess we'll just have to see. One thing I've learned, you can never predict what's going to happen when you go out in the woods. Well, it didn't take too long until we had our first big surprise of the day. We ran into a few guys in a Hyundai Palisade that got stuck in the trail. I mean, we were about half an hour from the last gravel road we saw, and even on that gravel road it was kind of remote. There weren't very many houses, very many chalets for a long time. I don't know what these guys were doing out here, but you know, you can't really come out to these areas alone. You never know what's going to happen. We gave them a hand, we got them unstuck, we got them turned around, and we got them back on the way back to civilization. But we didn't go that much further until we decided to stop and take a break for lunch. It was a beautiful day, a perfect time of year when there aren't too many bugs out and about. As we were eating, enjoying our meals, a group of ATVs and side-by-sides were passing by and decided to stop and join us for a bit. Lunch is over and I'm getting anxious to hit the trail again. I love all kinds of trails, especially those I've never been on before like this one. You don't always need crazy obstacles, big rocks, or deep mud to have a good time. Sometimes it's all about the people you're with, the scenery, and just the adventure in general. But I still wanted to find one or two obstacles to have a bit of fun with before the day was over. Well, this is what I've been waiting for all day. We finally get to a spot where there's a little bit of a challenge. There's 3 ways through this obstacle. On the left, there's a bit of mud, some rocks hidden in that mud. In the center, a little rock climb that's a bit challenging. It looks interesting. And on the right, a few smaller rock climbs, still looking like a lot of fun. Let me tell you, it never looks that bad on camera, but it's a bit more challenging than it actually looks.
Nice. So turn right.
Well, the Defender 90 made it through the passage first without too much of a problem. Up next now is Dave in his gray Lexus, both of them opting for the furthest right option.
Gas, gas.
Oh, okay.
Full turn, it's okay, Peter, full turn. It's not.
Completely to the driver's side,
Yeah.
like it out.
You see him under there?
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's too close to the edge. Not too much.
Give me a roll back, give me a roll back.
Not too much. Okay.
Stop.
Good.
Full turn.
Passenger, and slow, go.
Slow.
Good. The front wheel is going to start to drop now. Are you trying to straighten out? Straighten out. Straighten out.
Perfect, like that. Perfect. Now, deep drop. Okay, slowly.
Clear.
Perfect.
I was the third one through. I decided to go through the center passage. Basically, it's about a waist-high rock step in between 2 tight trees.
Let's go. Perfect. Hold it like that. Hold up. Straight line.
Oh, shit. Yeah, thank you.
This is the passage on the furthest left I was telling you about, the mud hole, which isn't much of a mud hole because it's been extremely dry in this part of Ontario this summer. I imagine in normal conditions this would be a lot more fun. Anyway, Dennis is going to be the first one to test it out.
good. Turn. Amazing.
Bravo, bravo. When we arrived at this pond, we had to decide whether we're going to keep right to try the challenging hill climb we've been hearing so much about all day, or stick to the left and push forward on this trail. Since it was already mid-afternoon and not everyone was down for the challenge, we decided to stick together. First trail. I think we're looking for another trail before we go back home. I know there's a tough trail that we might come back to tomorrow, me and Andre, and I don't know who else wants to come back to that. But for right now, I believe we're looking for another trail before we head back to our base camp for our big dinner on Saturday night. Finally found the second trail of today. I think it's the Bolton River Trail, that's what they're calling this. We're just making our way into it. Like I said before, I've never been in this area, I've never been in this trail, so it's all new to me.
Thank you for the ride.
Oh, you're welcome. I think he's waiting for you or something.
Where I have to open up here?
Just pull. Yeah.
Pull,
Nope. Pull all the way in.
like
Front. Yeah.
this way?
Yeah,
Oh,
there you go.
oh my gosh. VIP. Thank you.
Well, it looks like we just finished the Bolton Creek. I think that's what it's called, the Bolton Creek Trail. And now we're heading back to our base camp. We had our dinner, our OVLR birthday dinner tonight, Saturday night. And tomorrow, looks like we're going to head back out to the trail we're at earlier. There's a tougher little loop that we didn't get a chance to do today. So it looks like Andre, myself, and I don't know who else is probably going to go and try to do that tomorrow. That seems to be the plan right now. All I know is I'm hungry, and I can't wait to get dinner tonight.
Me too. I'm very hungry. I'm the camera woman and I'm starving.
Don't forget to check out part 2 of the OVLR birthday weekend celebrations. A few of us plan to return into the trails on Sunday and check out that mountainside that we heard so much about. You'll definitely want to check this out. This is where all the action starts.
Have a big stone right
It was
in
a
front
real
of
nice
you.
climb. There were a few rocks, a little bit of mud, even though it's been extremely dry over this summer, and a great mountain view to top off the end of the day. From all of us here at 4x4 Adventure Canada, thank you so much for watching. We really appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. Smash that like button and feel free to leave any comments. All feedback is greatly appreciated.